need us to understand why the scripture gives us this particular description of not just giving us the issue, but also giving us the timeline of the issue. Brother Montgomery, I know you don't mind give me a hand here. If you don't mind, I got an angel statue. It is anywhere from about 5 pounds. Yeah, if you just hold it out like that. Because really, what is at issue here is not what he's holding, and it's not even how heavy it is. What is at issue here is how long he has to hold it. Because even if it is light, the longer he holds it, the heavier it gets. Some of the things that we deal with, the weight of it is not so much what we are dealing with. It's the fact that we've had to hold it for as long as we have. And the longer we have to hold it, the heavier it gets. And that thing that was just a little bit more than 5 pounds, your muscle began to ache for. You begin to feel every bit of that 5 pounds. You begin to feel every weight that you've been carrying, not so much because of what it is, but because of how long you've had to carry it. Thank you so much, sir. See, the reality, my brother and sister, is that some of the things we are struggling with today, we are like the man that is born blind. It is not so much what we are dealing with. It is the fact that we've had to deal with it as long as we have. Some of us feel like Sophia. It ain't the fact that the Sophia in the color purple. It's not the fact that we had to fight. It's that we had to fight all our life. It's not the fact that we had to struggle. We feel like we've had to struggle all our life. It's not the fact that we're dealing with the storm. It's that we dealt with the storm yesterday, and we dealt with the storm the day before, and we dealt with the storm last month. And because we've been dealing with it for so long, it feels heavier than what it really is. But can I give you the good news of verse 1 and verse 2? He's been holding it. He's been carrying it for a long time. But in verse 1, Jesus comes to change everything. And I want you to understand, if you're on the verge of giving up, if you're on the verge of throwing in the towel, if you're on the verge of thinking that what you're holding is beginning to be too heavy, you might be on the verge of your verse 1 miracle. Okay, y'all don't understand what verse 1 is? If I got a verse 1 is the beginning of a new chapter. And God has the ability to start a new chapter in your life. So whatever it is you've been carrying, and whatever it is that's been weighing you down, and whatever it is you've been struggling with, and whatever it is that's been setting you back, and whatever it is that's been stealing your joy, I want you to know, don't give up, because God is a God of a verse 1 miracle, and he'll start a new chapter in your life.